Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. It is your boy Mike, and with Gobros EZA and his details slowly coming closer on the GP side, I figured I'd do my own little concept video on it. Thank you as always to Fire, aka Firestar, or FXRE Star on Twitter for the amazing thumbnail and the amazing EZA details over here, or the what is it, the images. Thank you. um so I looked at basically here, I'll just kind of show what my thinking was. So for when they easy aid Agio Gogeta, they decided to just give him instead of having it where it's like the split leader skills, they just made it where it's just one leader skill of 170. I figured that, I don't know if they would just straight up give Goku's family 4Q. It could definitely be an option, but I figured this is probably more likely. Just the siblings bond is Ki plus 4, and then it's just split over to the Goku's family's Ki plus 3. I could also just see it being, like I was saying, all of it is just Ki plus 4 and then 170, maybe even Ki plus 4 180, but I really doubt that part. But yeah, this is definitely a leader skill I could see them doing. And then the super attack effect, I kind of just wanted to do where it just added defense onto it. So greatly raises attack and defense as opposed to just greatly raising attack. And then massively raising attack and defense opposed to just greatly raising attack. I kind of want this guy to just be... If he's just going to like not build up at all, I want him to almost be similar to like the Super Saiyan 4s, where he just gets like so much more defense post super that he's just like a wall basically. That's what my concept is of that. And this is the passive skill. So attack and defense 158%. It was originally just, or I could actually just pull it up too. 1 second. There we go. Here we are. So this is what it originally was. Just zoom in on this. So it was just originally 100 or 58% attack, and then Ki plus 1, and attack and defense 10% up to 100% and Ki plus 5. And then mine was, like I was saying, that it's going to be the 158% attack and defense. I want him to just be able to guard for 1 turn for the start of turn, just so that way he's not a liability free build up at all. So a lot of the units recently, especially the superhero units, have always gotten some sort of guard, at least for the first turns while they build up. For example, being like Gamma 1, Gamma 2 has it where he gets the additional attacks to help him build up. So it's just like, I figured that having guard for 1 turn isn't like that broken. Especially since it's only going to be for the first fight, so it's just like, it's not going to be that busted. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance. It was originally just launches an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. And then I figured if he's going to probably be limited to the Goku's family team, I wanted to have it where he's just going to be like the best unit on that team. So he launches an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack per Goku's family category ally attacking in the same turn. This can proc twice, of course. So if you have basically a full Goku's family team, you'd be doing, I think it's like 5 attacks if you count hidden potential as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 attacks. So, and then this part, I figured to give him, it was originally, like I said, Ki plus 1 up to 5. I saw that units like Gogeta and Vegito kind of got their hit faster. So instead of having it where he's just flat out faster, because over here it would take 10 attacks to do, and then over here it would take 5. Yeah, it's 8. So it took, I think, yeah, 8 attacks. So it's just like, it's still making it where it's not as much, but the boost that you get per attack is a lot better. And then I wanted him to have some sort of crit in his hit, so that way you can probably focus more on the additional attacks. So this little bit is just basically all part of the active skill. So all attacks become critical hits within the turn and disables enemies' action once within the turn when active skill is launched. I think guaranteed crits is always just like a very dependable kind of skill. So it's just like, obviously this guy isn't getting, he's not getting any like extra things to make him super duper OP, I would say. If you get like all of the additional attacks off though, I do think that he is probably top 5 in the game, maybe even top 3. It really depends. But yeah, I think what they need to do with this guy for sure is, I think this part is just guaranteed. The 158% attack, that's guaranteed. I think because he is a build-up unit, they definitely do need to give guard. They definitely do need to make it where he's somewhat viable. Maybe instead of having launching an additional attack, I saw somebody else make a concept where he gets damage reduction per Goku's family, and then he supports. I don't hope that this guy's a support unit, only just because I feel like this guy is just like a bruiser basically. He's just constantly wailing into the opponent and getting as much damage as possible. I don't think they'll make him a support option. But yeah, I at least hope that we can see somewhat of a easy for this guy that is just boosting up his attack and defense a lot, so that way it won't age out his defense too much. And that's definitely what I was trying to do, like with the super attacks as well. Like they could easily just make this greatly or massively raising attack like on the 12 key and then massively raising attack on the 18 key, but I would at bare minimum hope that it's greatly raising defense on both. Yeah, we'll see on that part. But if you liked my concept, make sure to leave a like. Maybe tell me what you think is going to happen to Gobros, what you would want to see for him. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.